Hello there, lads and lasses of the universe. I'm Alien Puppet. A Terran acquaintance of mine is author Graham Navelbanish. He sent me a little thing he wrote as an exercise. Wanna hear it? Good. Let's begin. Actually, I'm alone here. I'm just talking to a camera and I'm just pretending that you as an audience responded to my question in order to create the false pretense of a dialogue, which would in actuality be impossible since you obviously haven't seen this video yet as I'm still making it. I'm just ascribing your characteristics as an audience to an inanimate object, the camera, so as to create the illusion of a social situation, interaction thing, which makes it easier for me to sleep at night. Anyway, story. Graham Navelbanish. An axe. Not the most elegant weapon, but swing it hard enough and it does the trick. Hopefully it wouldn't come to that. She wrapped its handle for a better grip. It felt good in her hands. The weight of it. The balance. She knew what the old man had been talking about, except she was hoping never to use it. She swung it in the air a couple of times, gripping the handle firmly. It had a bit of momentum, but her arm was strong enough to control it somewhat. Just a few weeks earlier, it wouldn't have been. Long way to go still, in more ways than one. But she had enough tough bits behind her to almost approach confidence that things might possibly have a chance at ending less than catastrophically. At least for her. Less could perhaps be said for some of the others. Non-specific, but statistically speaking, this wasn't going to end well for everyone. The evidence was plain to see. Not a foot from where she was standing, she was aware of the odds. But she had no intention of letting herself become a statistic. Preferably a survivor, worst case a martyr, but not a statistic. Best case scenario, it would all be sorted out and there would be no call to battle. No martyrs, no statistics. Odds of that? Not even worth speaking of. The old man was still bleeding, but enough blood was on the floorboards that it was clear he'd been lying there for a while. She hardly knew him, but she knew him well enough to know he had done nothing to deserve this. Most likely, there would be battle. She was going to have to be ready. Ready to stand up, to draw her axe, and fight like a dwarf. So, if you like this and would like more, tell me where you'd like the story to go in a few comments, and I'll forward it to Graham, or you can tweet at G Navelbanish on Twitter. Whatever situation, or whatever that means. If you think the story is finished and would like a new story, pitch a setting or a situation or a genre or something, and he might take your input and spin a yarn from it. If you think this whole idea is stupid, you're free to say that as well. So, this is the end of the video. I should probably have a sign-off or something, but I don't. So it's just gonna end, and there'll be a logo, and then you can have a tasteful tuna.